Now, I know many of you set goals. I set goals, you set goals, your mom and dad set goals. Not many people write them down, and not many people use an effective goal-setting technique to achieve their goals. I'm going to be introducing you to a goal-setting technique developed by a professor at Columbia University, Gabriele Oettingen, on what she calls the WOOP formula, W-O-O-P. Now, WOOP is part of her book called Rethinking Positive Thinking. And Professor Gabriele Oettingen said that people who set goals don't often do it right. Here's the proper way of setting goals backed by research on how to identify each step of the way so that you can achieve your goals more often. The first part of this WOOP formula is wish. Identifying a wish that you would like to achieve in a short-term period. Now, Dr. Oettingen said that when applying this WOOP formula and identifying your wish, it's not some bucket list goal that you wish to achieve. This wish that you can identify is something that you want to accomplish in the next 3 to 6 months. Keep it more short-term. Now, when identifying and articulating this wish, it's important for you to really have a clear picture of what it is and why you want it. Now, if I wanted to get into shape, it's not just saying some general thing about getting into shape. It's specifically identifying what I wish for and why I want this wish. After you identify this wish, the next step of the WOOP formula is to identify the best possible outcome when attaining this wish. So this is a process that we call reverse engineering, where we start with the end in mind and we work our way backwards. So number one, we're articulating a wish that we would like to achieve in the next 3 to 6 months and why we want to achieve this wish. If we were to achieve this wish, then we're going to describe in very detailed manner what would be the best possible outcome I would receive from achieving this wish. Now it goes something like this. Remember earlier I was saying I wish to get in shape. And I said, well, go a little bit more specific. Not just getting in shape, but articulate what it is I want to see. So in the next 3 to 6 months, let's be very specific on my timeline. So let's say in 6 months, my wish is to have a body where I can take off my shirt and go to the beach and feel very comfortable in my own skin. What does that look like? What does that mean? Well, the wish is my chest would bulge out and get bigger, my arms would get bigger, my tummy and my gut would get a little bit more slimmer. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I can just see it where I'm more comfortable. And I'm proud of the hard work that I put in. Why do I want this wish? Well, I want this wish because in 6 months, I have this family vacation and, I want to feel good about my body. I want that feeling of being proud and not being embarrassed to go swimming with my daughter and my wife. Now, what is the best possible outcome that I would receive if I were to attain this wish in the next 6 months? Seeing myself and feeling myself swimming with my family, and my family's proud of me because they know the transformation I took, the hard work. I would be a role model for my daughter saying, nothing comes easy, but if you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. So I would want the residual impact of modeling hard work and discipline to my daughter as well. Also, I would like to feel healthy again. I don't want to be embarrassed with my dad bod. I want to be proud of it. Even if I don't achieve the exact body of a model, I want to be proud of my dad body. And I want to feel strong so that I could feel like I'm protecting my family as well. That's the best possible outcome of attaining this wish. Did you see how I described it? Did you see how I can visualize it and the motivation of why I want it? This is the first 2 steps of the WOOP formula. Identifying your wish in the next 3 to 6 months, articulating and describing the outcome, the best possible outcome that you can experience if you were to attain this wish.